Hello viewers, today I am going to tell you how to make this stuffed potato chapati or paratha. It is very easy, simple. You need boiled potatoes. For that I boiled some potatoes in my pressure cooker with 1 teaspoon of salt only for 2 whistles. After this, because potatoes still cooking in the steam, then don't let them overcooked. Now peel off the skin and cut them into some large size pieces. I am making from these potatoes around 4 chapatis or 4 parathas. This is enough for 4 parathas filling. Now mash them with fork, and we have to mash them, like leave some chunks, or you can use mashed potato masher. Don't mash them too much like mashed potatoes we use glue. It will leave some chunks inside, look nice. Just roughly mash them. And potato must be cool before you do filling. The nut must be warm, otherwise they can break our chapati or roti or paratha. Now you add for seasoning. I am adding little half teaspoon or quarter teaspoon salt, and cumin seeds and green chili chopped, some fenugreek leaves, dry leaves, and red chili. And some lime juice. You can add fresh coriander leaves. You can add green onions, whatever. Additionally, I am adding this cheddar cheese, little bit mozzarella, because my children like cheesy paratha. So you can skip, only use potatoes. You can use some chaat masala, whatever you like. No, filling is ready. We need some dough. I am using whole wheat flour dough, chapati flour. So you take small like tennis ball, make 2 like tennis ball size balls, round shape. Okay, when you are beginner, you can only make 1 chapati and put inside and make like cover, like you can make like samosa or like meat pie. But I am making into 2. You can like 13 centimeter, you roll them like puri size, or in the beginning how much you can handle, make small size. When you expert, you can make large size, but me I am making medium size, decorated one. Just little bit dry flour. For the dough, you add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of oil, and make soft dough. This paratha you can keep it for whole day. It will be still soft and moisturized. Very yummy. Kids love it. You can add, if you have some chicken slice, shredded chicken, whatever leftover chicken you can add inside, or some mince, cooked mince, anything you have you can use. Apply little bit oil. Is good when you spread the filling, is no stick with your spoon again and again. Little bit filling you can add how much you like it, but just spread end to the edges of the chapati. Then when you start eating, you feel the filling in the beginning, not in the center. Soft hand, otherwise the dough also must be you can knead it before 1 or 2 hours, otherwise you refrigerate. But when you remove it in the morning, it must be so cold in the winter, so you remove 1 hour before. Otherwise you can put in the microwave for 20 seconds. No, you cover it with the other one you make same size. You can, if your size is small, you can pull over. Then it's come every time. Then press the edges with your fingertips. Now you can put it like that in the pan or the special pan for chapati, or you can make it little wider if you like it. Let it cook for the one side. When you see little bit down is okay, then you turn over and apply oil. Whatever oil you have, you can use olive oil. I'm using canola oil. You can use butter or margarine, whatever you like. Kids like with butter, then taste is be double good. Now you turn over. You can slowly with the wooden spoon, or with, I use big knife in the middle. Then I spread slowly up. Whatever you like, you apply the oil on the other side. Both sides. It must in the medium flame and be crunchy. If its flame is high, it can burn. Taste is not. No, it is, our chapati is ready to serve. It's so yummy, and the cheesy taste is so nice inside. You can eat raw, you can eat with tea, or you can make any dip like green chutney or yogurt. I hope